running? Why are you running?
There are many damaged places on the island of Sodor. One day, Toby all the flour was flour. I'm sorry, sighed Toby.
When did I ask?
Toby was that stormy night. The old windmill was struck by Toby. I can't afford the flour to make repairs. Remove this flour. But Toby had an idea. Please, sir, the windmill has been broken. Flour. We can mend it and make it work again. Mean Scarlet Deceiver. Good idea, agreed the fat controller. Now the windmill produces more. And Toby makes twice as many delivery. Edward
is one of the Edward may not
always be the fastest engine, but he is certainly the steadiest. And for Sir Topham Hatt, our
steady engine is our really useful engine.
3 hours later.
One morning,
Edward popped into the docks. Good morning. Then Sir Topham Hatt arrived.
Emma and Edward were very see the magnificent water wheel.
Oh
my God! Edward was going to use his breast line. Cranky Eddie lowered the water wheel onto Edward's flatbed. It had a shiny brass rim that gleamed in the sun. Everyone looked at the magnificent water wheel. And very slowly, Edward pushed his out of the docks.
Hop on board. The island of... And Larry Lounder's is getting it ready for a special Sodor Day celebration.
Thomas, this is the worst party ever. Don't you agree? Yes. I agree, Stanley. This is the worst party ever, lolololololol.
But when one mishap leads to another, sets off on a dangerous mission.
It's time to stop!
It was a horrible day on the island of Sodor. The engine roll call was terrible.
It's time to stop!
Problem.
Lovely morning. I was just saying to...
Welcome to Air Pacific, the Jolly Airline. Our Deluxe 757 is equipped with a number of safety features to use in case of an emergency, such as our fuel tanks explode and we crash like a fiery ball into the...
Morning, Edward.
What's happening?
I've splashed out on a new... iPhone. Wrong.
Are we cringing yet?
Oh, very of the art. Oh, yes, sir. One has to go to Taco Bell. One more thing.
Much better now. I won't get replaced.
One more thing. Oh, Edward knew what the fat controller meant.
Are you sure about that?
Hello, Trevor. What's that noise? Asked James. It's the Beatles.
What would you think if I sang out a tune? Would you stand?
Wasn't one of the Beatles our narrator once? Not anymore, said Mitchell Angelis.
I'll show you, said Ringo Starr.
Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle.
Our feature tonight, the sequel to our original adult feature, The Princess of Poor Delights. The Princess of Poor Delights, Delight Me Harder with a Passion will be seen, a later date, but now on BBC One. Another Thomas story. Tell your wives to grab a bottle of scotch because this is gonna be a bumpy ride.
Oh goody gumdrops, I'm back on the rails. What can possibly go wrong today?
We interrupt Thomas for this special announcement. Mr. Conductor was killed today at an unspecified age. The cause of his death was Mr. had confused Mr. Conductor with the tidy bowl man and flushed her down the alligator-riddled Florida sewers. Mr. Topham had is sent to prison to be dealt with sufficiently.
Olo, are you the one that counts a riff in sodas, time and space continuum, little choo-choo?
No, I haven't, officer, though that could explain the lack of Ringo in this episode.
Well, there is a strange tom riff around the bloody land that's causing weird things to appear like the...
The following message is from the wolf god Puguprex. Worship him or your ass is his for dinner.
There has to be a reason for all of this madness, but can there really be a time rift approaching so?
Your local government that loves to interrupt children's TV because fuck you is issuing an emergency alert system alert due to this warning. If you watch PBS Kids in the future, you will suffer from increased head size and a serious case of anal warts.
Thomas, I escaped the wrath of Bubba to tell you something. Our universe is nothing but a toy line and a TV show.
Say what?
One morning, Gordon was in the yard taking on a large supply of coal.
That coal?
What? Hey, Gordon.
You are a sad, strange little man.
James went redder than ever.
Later, Gordon was taking on water from a standpipe because the water tower was
Out of order.
I wouldn't drink too much of that water if I were you, Gordon. It was a splendid morning on the island. James was feeling very pleased with himself. His red paint gleamed in the sunshine as he sped along the line. Bossy bitch, muttered Percy. James arrived at the harbour. It was market day. The
Look at this
harbour
dude.
yard was filled with the sweet smell of straw from faraway lands. And in big ships, whirling. James watched the strawberries, and the strawberries, bananas. Then he set off for the station. What was that about? Gasped Annie and Clarabelle.
I don't know. You always look forward to something special.
Hello, hello. How are
You.
Every time he met another engine, he would say, I want fish. Bother! Oh dear, groaned Thomas. I'm going to burst. I'm going to burst. Inspector, he whispered, can you see mongrels? When they had caught all the fish, they had a lovely picnic supper of
Spinning tops of doom?
Don't be ridiculous.
He was just shunting, ready for his return journey, when...
Don't mention that word. It makes my wheels wobble.
Something had jammed. The driver reduced steam, but Gordon was still going too fast. Thomas and the Rainbow.
Don't call me
Rainbow.
Oh my god, Percy, just stop shouting at color people and sit back and watch already.
Thomas has... That controller came to Tidmouth Sheds.
You must take the engineers to fix the telephone lines, or it will cause confusion and delay.
And he puffed away. Thomas thought it was the most beautiful thing he had ever seen. Look at all those...
See,
Edward, gasped Thomas. Red and blue and yellow and green. That's a rainbow, puffed Edward wisely.
Don't call me
Rainbow.
What the hell, Percy? I didn't call you Rainbow Crash like that.
And he wished away as fast as he could. Oh, was just around the corner. Then there was trouble. Thomas clipped the telegraph, and they all came off the tracks. Luckily, no one was hurt. Cinders and ashes, Thomas cried. Thomas was stuck. I was too busy chasing the end of the rainbow.
don't call me Rainbow.
Percy, you stupid green caterpillar with red stripes engine. Everyone are trying to watch Thomas and Friends YouTube poop Kyler. Stop spoiling Kyler YouTube video from us.